Sometimes the best option is who looks the best. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. Sometimes the best option is who looks the best, who lays down the wood the best, who seduces her the best. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't that best option, dog, she's not finna give you 100% full. What's good with y'all boys? You already know what it is, Born Dog, coming at you yet another video. Before we start this video, man, I just want to say big shout out to Jules. He's donated to channel. He's donated to my channel. Also, big shout out to one of my loyal subscribers. He booked a consultation with me as well. So if you guys want to get a shout out or something, make sure you guys donate to the channel, or you know what I'm saying, get a consultation, something like that. I will shout you out. So shout out to y'all boys, man. Y'all helping me grind and grow. Also follow my homie Sin's World, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube. He got some great content over there, man. It's entertaining and it's helpful. So make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to him. And then most importantly, keep the Most High first, man. Pray to the Most High. He's going to be there for you in your good times, your bad times, and even your worst times. So make sure you guys are giving praise to the Most High, man. Let's hop straight into it. So listen, we got 5 secrets that women do not want men to know. Now, see, women tend to hide things. They tend to sweep them under the rug, dog. They tend to hide things, man, and only certain few men is going to be able to discover whether or not these things, you know, are true, or discover what these things are. What are these things, you know what I'm saying? And as a man, it takes trial and error. You know, it takes failed relationships. It takes you to be around a group of men, you know, or men who has had a lot of women in order to find out these secrets. You know, you have to be very mindful, you know. So, because if you have, you know, multiple relationships, you need to be looking at what went wrong in those relationships. You need to be looking at what women did in those relationships, as well as if you have other men around you that has, you know what I'm saying, had their fair share of women. You need to be asking them, you know, what happened to this, what happened to that, because you'll come up to a conclusion, you know what I'm saying, and you'll be able to discover some of these secrets. So we finna hop straight into it, man. I ain't even finna hold y'all for too long. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just saying, figure straight to the point. Number 1, they all have a slut within them. Now, women act like they don't, you know what I'm saying, they act like they are not nasty. They act like they are not that disgusting, man. Every woman has a slut in her. You just have to be that guy to bring it out. Every woman has a slut in her. They all love that nasty stuff, man. Let's just keep it a buck with y'all. Listen, some of the most educated, some of the most, you know, well conserved, whatever you want to call it, you know, good girls, whatever you want to call it, man. Some of the good girls that you know, they probably got a fantasy of getting pissed on. Let's just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and cap to y'all. Some of the most uptight women that you can think of in your city, they probably like getting pissed on, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, they all like cum on their face. They like swallowing cum. They like getting cum dropped off in them. They like all that nasty stuff, dog. They like, you know what I'm saying? They like, you know what I'm saying, giving blowjobs right at a park or something. They love stuff like that, dog. All of them have a slut in them. And if you believe otherwise, then they got you. You know what I'm saying? They got you right where they want you. And you are not the guy that they gonna slut for. But all women, man, I don't give a damn how good they are. I don't care how educated they are. I don't care what their career is. They all have a dirty slut in them, man. They all do, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with it, man. It's just that they try to hide it. And, you know, it's good that they hide it because, you know, who the hell wants to be viewed as a slut in this public eye? You know what I'm saying? So they hide it, but all of them have a dirty slut in them, man. And I'm telling you guys, being a slut for them goes as far as getting peed on, as getting spit on. They do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They love that type of stuff. Y'all might sit here and not believe it or something like that. Some of y'all do believe it, but majority of y'all might not believe it until y'all actually run across a girl who has shown you that side of her, and you realize, like, damn, if this girl is like this, then a majority of them got to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hidden, man. You're only going to find this out in the bedroom, dog. So of course they can hide it. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. This is the thing with women. They only are sluts for certain men. You know, unless you got a girl that's just plain on hoe. She's a slut for everybody. But there's certain girls that's gonna be a slut for certain men. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna be a slut for certain men, and only certain men gonna find this stuff out. So I'm telling you that off the rip, man. All of them have a slut inside them. It just takes that one guy for them to show that they are a slut too. And that's what they want to do, man. Let's just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. Number two, the best option gets 100% effort. If you ever wonder why this girl just giving you so much BS, giving you so much trouble, just getting on your damn nerves, just making to the point you like, man, I can't even stand to see this damn girl no more. Chances are you ain't her first option. You're not her best option, dog. The best option, and listen, the best option don't have to be who can provide the most or this and that. Sometimes the best option is who looks the best. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. Sometimes the best option is who looks the best, who lays down the wood the best, who seduces her the best. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't that best option, dog, she's not finna give you 100% full effort. You finna have a lot of problems with her, man, because you are not her best option. Think about this. Let me try to put this in perspective for y'all. You got a girl over here. She's not really your type like that. But you got a girl right here. She's your type like that. Who finna get your full effort? Okay, then your preference. Finna get your full effort, man. So if you not her 100% best option, you know what I'm saying? Then she's not going to give you 100% effort. She's not going to break rules for you. She's not going to do anything to make this interaction with you too, easy. She's not going to do that, man. She's going to make it 100% hard. So always remember that, guys. If a woman is not giving you 100% effort and she's not giving you any try hard, chances are you are not her best option. There's no way you can be her best option. It's just the bottom line with that, And you'll learn that. You'll learn that throughout the years of your dating experiences, man. When you are a woman's best option, you will know that simply off her actions. You will know it simply off her actions. You won't be going by what she say. You'll be going by simply off her actions, because she's going to show you off the rip, dog, that you are her best option. So that's number two. Number three, they have at least 2 men. Now listen, this comes from years of me just observing everything, Sometimes me being in relationships, sometimes me just watching everybody, around me. And I will say this, man. Every woman has 2 men. And this is how it is. One man is the man that they truly want, that they're willing to sacrifice for, like I said, their first option. And number 2 is the quote unquote beta male. Now listen, this is true. Sometimes women can have more, but a majority of the time, women have 2 men. They're obviously gonna have some orbiters, and they gonna have some men that they just get attention from. But they got 2. They got 2 for sure, man. They got 2 men for sure. One that is their first option, and 2 that's the beta male. It's just the bottom line, dog. They definitely have 2 men. They have 2 men that they are interacting with on, I'm gonna say, a monthly basis, but they are definitely interacting with these men consistently. So be aware of that, man. Most women got 2 men, dog. Most of them, Not every woman has 2 men, but most of them have 2 women, dog. In this day and age, I guarantee you, man, most of them have 2 women. 2 men. I'm tripping, y'all, but yeah. Y'all gotta be aware of that, man. And it's easy to tell, man. It's easy to tell. You gotta think about this. When she's giving you all this full effort, you are her first option. She has to go out there and try to, feminize somebody. She wants to be able to complain to somebody, And it's a lot of men out there that's willing to get complained to. So it just goes deep with that, man. But yeah, they all have 2 men. That's number 3. Number 4, they desire men who other women want or have. Now, y'all know the terms. When you get a girlfriend, not all these girls coming towards you. Not all these girls all of a sudden want you. But when you were single, then nobody wants you. You know what I'm saying? Or before you show proof that you got, a woman in your life, they didn't want you. Women want men that other women desire. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you this off the rip, dog. Off the rip. Say, for instance, this is just me giving y'all an example. Say, for instance, you work at a job or something. This is how you know when, a woman wants you, not only because she finds you desirable, but also because other women find you desirable. Pay attention to how women at your job treat you. If women at your job treat you a certain way and they letting you know that they find you desirable, and then a woman comes up and she makes it blatantly clear that she is trying to get with you and does whatever she can until y'all finally get together, chances are that woman found you desirable, and She overheard other women also with the approval that you are desirable as well. So whenever you got women chasing you hard, it's because they know, they've heard the approval of other women that you are desirable, and they see the approval that you are desirable by other women. Now they won't tell you this. Like, it turns them on, it gets their pussy wet when they realize you are getting other women, when other women want you, when other women find you desirable, dog. They find that very attractive, you know, and they'll try to lie and say that they don't. Okay, that's number 4. Number 5, they will accept you having other women if you are the complete catch. Now listen, if you are the complete catch, man, you got the looks, the charisma, the masculinity, the money, or the status, man, they're gonna be willing to get in line. And sometimes, I'm gonna be real with you guys, if you got top tier looks, top tier status, top tier money, top tier masculinity, top tier charisma, you know, all of these play a part. I'm not saying you gotta have all of them, but if you have some of these, a woman will play her role with you. She will play her role in your life. I'm telling you this. She won't be trying to beg you for no commitment. Now, of course, she's going to beg you for commitment, but I meant to say she's not going to force commitment. She might beg you for it, but she'll still play her role, dog. So women are going to play their role, man. They are going to play their role when they know you are the complete catch in some area. When they know that. It's the bottom line. That's number 5. Number 6. Now, these are some bonus ones, man. These are some bonus ones. If you did stay for this long, these are some bonus ones right here. They love sex. Now, listen. Women love sex just as much men do. Let me tell you why. Because they can experience it more. Us men, we have to do something in order to get sex. You know, I'm not saying we got a trick or do anything like that, but we have to improve in some area to get some sex, dog. Most of the time, we ain't born 6'5", 6'7". Now, those men that are, hey, they ain't got to work. They can just get the draws. But women love sex more than men. I simply say that because, for one, with men, this is just common sense. A woman is the negative and a man is the positive. She needs that charge. So she can have about 20 orgasms, dog. A man, you know, he got to take his time out, 1, 2 orgasms, something like that. But a woman can keep having orgasms. That's number 1 to let you know they love sex more. They can handle sex more, rather. You know, they can have more orgasms. Their stamina is always more increased than ours. They love the pain and pleasure method. It's just a lot of things that go into sex with women to the point where you know that they love sex more. Like, it's something that just really does something for them, man. So yeah, you know, they love sex, man. All of them love sex. Don't let them tell you nothing different. If they saying they don't love sex, they don't love sex with you. And number 7 and final, they love it when you engage their emotions. It turns them on. If you are not bringing some form of drama to a woman's life, it's over with. And drama can be simply you not texting back on time. Drama can be you simply not seeing her more than twice a week. Drama can be something as simple as that. Drama can be y'all get into an argument and then you just ghost her because she played with you like that. It's simple as that, dog. They love drama. They love getting those emotions involved. When you activate those emotions, it turns them on. It gets them wet. You know what I'm saying? So definitely understand that when dealing with women, don't be a boring man. Don't be afraid to engage those emotions. Don't be afraid that she's going to leave you when you engage her emotions. She's going to love that. She's going to chase you for that. You know, I'm telling you this, man. It's just the bottom line. And also, I add in this as well. They love it when y'all have distance between them. If you create distance between you and a woman is going to have a hard time getting bored with you. If you are not needed with them or anything like that, you actually keeping a distance, then they are going to get extremely in chase mode when it comes to you, man, because distance creates what? It creates missing. You know what I'm saying? I said missing. It creates, I'm just say this. It creates a mechanism, man, and to the point where a woman she just misses you so much, man. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, you found it helpful, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Comment down below anything about this topic. Boy, I'm talking fast, y'all. Let me get out of here, man. Peace.